and live in a fantasy guided by the desired host. They get to talk to a pirate without a ship, play video games with a sorcerer putty boy, or whatever this is.
なんですね、今回の件でね。いやいや、皆様のためになったと思うんですけどね。バーチャル君みたいにですね、最初だけちょろってやってですよ。
In engaging with the kayfabe of each streamer, new stories would then be created collectively. VTubers often get paired up by fans for the chemistry.
Okay? Okay.
There will be competitions to determine who's the dumbest person at playing Connector 4.
間違えた、ちょっと待って。
Or the character would adopt a new identity as a duck because of their vocal characteristics. These are not part of the initial lore, but emerging traits created through interactions with fans. The streamers in turn get to live out the fantasy or experience an alternate life, all with the support of the fans. Some may say that's just how all streamers work, with or without an avatar. A streamer will have to put on a persona to entertain. Your public-facing persona is always different from your private personality.
Usually that's true.
True, many of us know that. Yet at the same time, people still expect a sort of sincerity from YouTubers. Reaction videos, blind playthroughs, we expect genuine reactions. This is where YouTubers have an advantage. Because of the obviously fictional backstories, the kayfabe removed the promise of sincerity. Instead, it invites you to play along. Much the same way how magicians let you know that the show isn't real, counterintuitively, VTubers can feel more honest. This, I think, points to a greater truth in our desire about authenticity. Here is a clip from an anime.
Seems like an interview for a sports program. You have to switch over to becoming a football player.
I'm thinking about it.
It sounds like really bad voice acting.
Well, it's not just puppy love, that's for sure.
Until you close your eyes and listen.
I like people who try hard at something, like the hero. He had football ever since he could remember.
It sounds like a real interview, doesn't it?
I could understand all the troubles and joys he went
I guess that's
through.
true.
The thing is, realism and realistic acting are two different things. In my opinion, when we say we want something realistic, what we really want is what I call emotional realism. Something that may not convince our eyes or ears, but can motivate our imaginations. The stage look of wrestling isn't a bug, it's a feature. It's a fantasy in which actors enact the idea rather than the act itself. It doesn't have to look real, it just have to feel cool. Cool enough that we want it to be true, at least for a moment. And in the case of VTubers, you are one of the actors who are enacting the ideas, which requires you to engage emotion and imagination. Thus, we feel the fantasy as if it's real to us, emotionally. This explains why some people, a lot of people, choose to watch a 2D sprite being lewd rather than other more explicit forms of adult entertainment. It may not look real, but it sure feels real.
Oh god, I don't know about that.
Before we go, it's worth addressing the marks of the fandom. A mark.
Okay, pretty cool video. If you guys are interested in all this stuff or similar content, check out their channel. But I don't know. I think that's a pretty good cosplay. Oh wait, what the heck? Okay, why is this?
Can I flush?
I thought. Okay, this was a different game.
I didn't flush.
She was playing
I was letting it meddle.
Crab World Champions earlier, I guess. So I wanted to see what it was like.
Don't worry, miss the toilet all the time. Sometimes there isn't even a toilet in the room when I go.
Aw, thank you, Mr. Biden. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Don't worry.
But yeah, I think oh right, this is the anime for the keys in the eye. Not much left here. I guess there was just few things that I saved for later. I wanted to see what this was. This one seemed really interesting to me. Master Detective Archives. Because, yeah, I was a big fan of Danganronpa. So this is from the same studio basically. Very similar style.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity.
Forensic Fortes.
Where am I? Who am I? Why can't I remember?
Snap out of it! You are my master, aren't you?
Why do I want to become